Well, hello there. How are y'all?
This is actually going to be entertaining.
How are you? Alright, here.
Oh no, I got some questions for you.
Alright, go ahead.
So why did Atriox dodge us from the very beginning? I want the honest truth, not because,
Okay.
oh, disrespectful.
No, okay. Atriox is like that with all members. And he does like his respect. If he's getting trashed on, he doesn't like it and he just tends to block you like he did you. But
Mm-hmm.
he likes reasons to go to war. He doesn't necessarily just say, "Oh, we're going to war with you." Yeah, he likes his reasons.
Then you guys aren't a true banished clan. He should change his name and change the clan. Because the banished clan would be gung-ho to go to war immediately with UNSC clan, or Covenant clan for that matter.
I don't see any rule books saying that we can't be like that. In fact, we're the largest and main banish, so we can pretty much do whatever we
Uh,
wanted.
I ran into a banished clan that actually could pull lobbies.
Okay, who?
Like,
What
on
was
the
the leader's name?
fly, BNSH Atriox.
Cool. I didn't know that. All right, now
Mm-hmm.
next question.
So, why does he feel that he deserves respect from everybody?
I don't know. Don't really, never really
Because
questioned it. Just did what he
I,
told me to do. That's how I got
well,
where
that
I got.
makes, well, that makes you blind. I
Mm,
openly let my guys question my leadership. You know why? Because it helps me improve as a leader. Hey, you fucked up on that. This is how I see you could
well, the
improve.
thing is, I joined after it was already founded and everything was set up 100 plus members, so I didn't really think
It's
to
not 100
question
plus
it.
members.
And that
It's
may be my
it's not
fault.
100 plus.
It is 100
I
plus. Just okay.
actually I
Okay,
messaged
okay. Alright.
quite a few people in your guys' Spartan company, and they said that they left and they are not coming back because Atriox is an egotistical prick.
Okay.
That comes from people like Anubis.
Thing is, Anubis left.
Yeah, yeah, and he left because of Atriox and his ego. What Atriox needs to understand, and what I want you to try and make him understand, is in this community, respect is earned, not given, just like in real life. You earn your respect
Mm,
by beating the shit out of other people and making them bow before you. Or you act like you deserve respect and get bullied by everybody in the community. Your quote allies and everybody that's been quote giving you guys information on us, none of them actually know anything about the clan. All they know is that anyone who's actually come up against us in an actual fight, a full blown fight that's lasted till the very last second, has lost.
mm.
And they don't want to
Alright.
admit it.
Here's what I'm gonna say, and this is my personal 100% honest opinion. Like stated before in the Discord, our clan partially runs off of fear. We show up with our lobbies into with other clans' lobbies and
No one's
say,
scared of
"Hey,
numbers.
I'm just saying. Just hear me out here." We go into the lobbies, we tell them, we show them our members, we do our skill, we do all that, and we try and get them to side with us. If they don't, we tend to leave. But if it's on a bad basis, we leave. Then we start doing flash raids, then open raids like that against them. And yeah, that kind of thing. And then I like how our clan
You
is
know what
run.
a
I
flash rate
like,
is, right? Do you even know what
yes, I know what a
a
flash
flash
rate
rate is?
is.
No, a
Yes.
flash raid doesn't exist. It's called an unscheduled raid. An unscheduled raid is where you plant a spy into the clan or
And you get
find some
invited into the
stupid low
lobbies that
member.
aren't open. I know. I understand
Mm-hmm.
that. I know what a flash rate is.
It's called an unscheduled raid. But yeah, I don't think honestly. I think Atriox isn't going to show up tomorrow. That's just my personal opinion.
Aatrox will most likely not be in the raid, but you can bet
Raid,
Sheep and
it's
myself will
just
be
an
in there.
ROE. It's an ROE meeting. There is no raid. It's just going to be us setting up rules for
Oh
the
no no no!
raids.
We do the ROE and then the raid.
No, because everybody's not going to be in the game. You act like we're going to roll up 8 men fucking deep on each other. We're going to do it. Then we're going to go back to our guys and modify all of our maps to set ROE. And then next weekend we start. That way, both clans have a time to adjust all their maps. Because I have over 600 fucking maps I have to adjust to ROE.
Cool. All right. What is your next
Oh,
question?
and uh, why is compared trying to damage control
Sheep does
so
what Sheep
hard right now?
wants. All right. Sheep is very egotistical. I wouldn't say Aatrox is that bad of an egotistic, but he does.
Well, whenever Atriox demands respect from everybody without earning it first, that means that he's got an ego because of all of his
Yeah.
followers giving it to him immediately. You
But
know,
you gotta
I
know
try to
we're
earn
all
my people's
guys. All
respect.
guys have an ego. Some bigger than others, and Sheep's ego is through the roof when it comes to this clan. Cause
I
so
I
that's why he
wouldn't.
does like he does. He says he claims one thing and then somebody will find something and then he'll go damage
Yeah,
control.
we've noticed this. We've
Yes.
we've noticed this. Like, you know, whenever he was sitting there trying to talk shit about, he's trying to say, "Oh, you guys play forge boxes and shit." We posted a picture of one of our Pillar of Autumns, one of our versions of the Pillar of Autumn, next to one of your guys' air quotes super carrier. Our fucking ship dwarfs your super carrier. Like, it looks like a 3-year-old made it. Not to
Where
mention the
is this?
map
Is
at
in
Desert.
in the exposure
Yeah,
and drama?
I posted
Oh,
it
did you
last
take it
night.
down?
I think I tagged you in it. No, I tagged you in it last night. No, it's
Is it
somewhere in there.
raid Highcom versus? No, that's earlier today.
It's not
Here,
on good.
will you DM it to
I
me?
just took pictures and put
I
it.
actually would like to see it.
All right, let me find it because I had to. No, we're not talking about that. We're talking about something completely different. Let's see. I know what you're doing. So Aatrox doesn't do any raids, is what Compared just said. And
In
I know
what
that's a lie
exposure?
because I've seen quite a few. I've seen him in raids quite a few times.
He hasn't done
Here's two
raids with
different
us in a
pictures.
while.
Well, he's a shitty leader. That's why he doesn't get up on the battlefield with his guys. I hate not being able to be on the battlefield with my guys. It irks me. And the pictures are about to come your way. There. Your tiny ass super carrier gets dwarfed by our pillar. Oh, and the bridge is in the wrong place. The bridge on any super carrier or Covenant or Banished ship is in the center, not the front. Fun fact. I've studied enough Covenant clans. I've studied the Banished enough.
You have us beat lore-wise, but yeah, that is Sheep's map.
Yeah, it's really shitty, and he's talking shit about us. That big ass ship, the Pillar of Autumn right next to it, was hand forged by one of our forgers. He actually had to prefab it into pieces because of how big it really is. So the version that's sitting right there is just the shell. The interior and all that, not on that. The weapons and shit, they're on there. Not to mention, we ended up dropping a Marathon class cruiser right next to it last night too. So it has a Pillar of Autumn and a Marathon next to it, dwarfing it. I know. I have I have it scheduled up on my roster of things to do today. So which one of your members what made 18 alt accounts on YouTube?
Uh, let's see, YouTube.
Because one of the
I haven't.
videos, the one with the freelancers, actually is the only video that got hit. And it was happening as long as it took. I posted it
The
on one of the
Halo
Facebook
5
pages.
raid Highcom versus random plan
Random
banished.
freelancer and banished, yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
I posted
Random
that.
freelancer
I posted that shit
banished.
on a Facebook page that has over 2,000 fucking likes on it. The Hycon Media page has over 2,000 likes on it too. So I have a total of 4,000 separate possible views. But with how Facebook works and how it shows now, I understand the algorithm. It's only going to show to about maybe 120 people from there.
Down with H-Chunks.
Man, I can't wait for my. Oh yeah, your guys' primitive jetpack. That was disgusting when I seen it.
Oh, that in that map that I didn't watch your full banished map thing.
Yeah, on the
Did you
desert,
go
on the
to
band's
the
map.
that map? That was Sheep's Attempt. We don't use that map. The only map we use for raids and is that banished raid map. The banished Apex map. Yeah, the one where it says Apex. Ice. Yeah, yeah, the ice one.
The Berserker Claw that shoots like a fuel rod cannon does count as a rec weapon, so you know.
Yeah. We have hunters, but I took those off because honestly the Berserker's Claw killed our guys more than it did the enemy. So I took that out after a while.
I'm glad that was stated.
Well, oh yeah, me saying would it be like a member like up on the first floor with the quote first choke point. Um, we post our grunts there, and when a grunt would walk in front of a hunter, it would blow each other up. So yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
I'm gonna go looking through films to find this. I need this for my life. I need to see this. I've
Not gonna lie, it may or may not have been me.
I'm just gonna state this right now. Sword vehicles are not gonna fly on any map.
We use them for the red coloring since they took off the coloring ability,
Yeah,
and that's why I
but
put down
you
the
also
Halo 2
you
BR.
you also got to remember though, just because you put down a Halo 2 BR doesn't mean it's gonna counter a Sword Banshee. The
Fair
Sword
enough.
Banshee has increased shields and increased damage output, and can take a couple more hits.
Yes, but it's very slightly, very slim.
It's
It
noticeable
can
though
take it can
whenever
take
you
maybe one or
have
two
like
more
minimum,
hits. Yeah.
but it's noticeable whenever you're on ground with minimal fucking fire support. Unlike Warzone, where you have literally everything at your disposal.
Mm. Hey,
Oh look,
I'm
an
gonna be
actual
fair.
Ultra Banshee.
You gotta grant us this. We don't use uh welded vehicles.
I didn't see one of those. I was actually shocked. I was like, wow, I expected that from them.
Nah,
Especially with how Atriox
'cause-
talked. You know Atriox's other account, right? His actual other account?
yeah, it's yeah.
Okay. I'll tell you later about it.
Are you talking about J Rock or the other one?
The other one.
Okay, yeah.
The one that
Yeah,
he
yeah, yeah.
tried to infiltrate my clan on and failed horribly.
Captain
He
Pluto's?
didn't. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He messaged Osmond. She screen capped and sent it to me. She's like, Atriox is on another account. You realize he got banned from the server on that account for the simple fact that
He
it's
called out
actually
that
against the
Zor
rules.
person.
Yeah. He tried to call Zor out. Tried.
We don't even know that kid. I don't know. I've been in this clan a little
He's
while. Couple months.
I've actually sat down and talked with him. He knows enough about the banished. He knows Atriox. He played with against Atriox in their infancy.
All right, you got another question for me?
Mm, why won't Atriox ever show up to raids if he's the leader? Why doesn't somebody challenge him for his power?
I don't know. Atrax does what
Because
Atrax does.
a lot of people, a lot of people that have left your guys' clan, Mosquito, and a bunch of other people that I've talked to, have said that it's literally a power struggle in the clan. Everybody's always fighting for who's better and who's got more power. They're fighting over power in that clan. You realize that leads up to massive rebellions, right? Because one person's gonna realize eventually, huh, I could just be buddy buddy with everybody and overthrow the leader that way. Lethal Terminus, prime example.
Hmm.
Do you do you know what clan he's actually spying on you guys for?
No, I don't know. The people that are spying shouldn't be spying because there's only a select few that are allowed to. And like Sheep said, I know Sheep was doing his damage control thing where they're allowed to do whatever they want, and then previously he would say members are not allowed to do what they're not allowed to do, something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah, I know. I know you know what I'm talking about.
I do. Because I'm actually staring at that right now because I scrolled up again.
Yeah, and you are right about the power struggle thing. I'm starting to hate it because Deathwolf, do you know him? You know he's in our clan.
I've heard of him. Never actually
Okay,
had a
but
chance to
anyway,
speak to him.
he keeps trying to challenge me. You know, just this classic rivalry type thing, and it's starting to become a power struggle because Atriox is taking in random, such as that Will person. Just the other day, he was a grunt. Now he's the commander of that of shit, which doesn't make any sense to us. Me
See,
or
the
Sheep.
reason
Me and
for
Sheep
it
are frustrated
is,
about this.
see, the reason is Atriox is a poor leader and doesn't realize that he's got a crew of people that are loyal to him, that are willing to actually do whatever he says, no matter what, even if it leads them to a certain death, as a metaphor here. But he's bringing in all these random people. We even have a rule. We don't take anybody who has a UNSC gamer tag, or a Covenant gamer tag, or a Banished gamer tag for that matter, because we don't want their history to come to ours. We want fresh people. Jai is the only exception I've made to that rule, and for only good reason, because his clan was falling apart, and I gave him a hand, and I said, "Hey, look, come join us. We'll help you get better." And yes, Jai is actually good. So, mm-hmm. Any of our allies that's clans start deteriorating, I offer them a spot in my clan. I don't give them any special treatment. I'll tell them, look, you got to start over. I don't care if you spent 30 years fucking conscripting as the Spartan. You're starting as a Marine, and they understand why.
Understood.
But the Banished, it's not going to last. Just the way Atriox has it set up, that Will person is somebody on a Smurf account, and he's gunning for Atriox.
I don't know about that because he did build that crappy raid map, and that took him over a couple hours. Plus,
The map, literally, the couple
he's
hours
got a
that he did was
nineteen
placing
thousand
weapon.
19,000 gamer score. I don't think a Smurf has that.
You know how easy it is to go onto make an account on 360, mod the shit out of it, and bring it over to the Xbox One?
Mm.
Exactly. I have an account. I have an account that I have had since Xbox, the original Xbox. That's sitting at what's Xbox Live at? Let's go look how old Xbox Live is because I forgot the password to the account, so I have to go reset it later on tonight. Anyways, it's got more than 10 years on it for sure, but everything's locked down private on it because it's my personal account that I go on to and just chill. Like Osman, she had. Yes, it counts towards Xbox One as well. Just like Osmond, she has her own personal account. She rarely ever gets on Xbox. And there's a reason for that. Her ex-boyfriend got her pregnant, and she's taking care of the kid. Me and her have been off and on for so much time. You know, she got pregnant while ever I was she got pregnant while I was overseas, living in South Korea.
You serve?
No, not in the military. My dad does. I
What
was gonna go
branch?
into the military, army. I was gonna go military, but with the last election, with the possibility of Hillary Clinton getting in office, I wasn't gonna serve under her. I refused to waste my life. Yeah, I know. That's risk it. My life.
Yeah.
Like Mendez
Do me
asked
one
John.
one favor. One favor. One favor.
Mm,
Is Nith Lockett a spy?
not for me.
But is he one?
I, that's between you guys and the clan that was for. They don't. They just mass recruit. Atriox literally just sits on a map and just pulls everybody and anybody from the looks of it.
We have a
From what
slight
I
thing. We did the very basic background check of going to see their game clips, the people who they friended, their followers. The very basic thing.
hmm, mm-hmm. Highcom has an Highcom has a 99% rejection rate. I keep it at that on purpose. Mm-hmm. And I just got a message from her. She's on. Woohoo. You're good though. But let's see. What other questions did I have on my notepad? Um, so where do you actually sit within the ranking structure of the Banished? Considering it's one big
Um,
shit show of a power struggle.
95% of our clan is grunts. Um, that 5%, I'm a brute major. I'm in a division, which that's all I'm saying. I'm in part of a division
The Brute
where it
Commandos?
allows me this. No, I'm definitely not that skilled.
Compared's not even that skilled. He would be higher than a Plat 1 if that were the case. It's not hard to play 10 games and hit Diamond.
Yeah.
Loyalty, loyalty, skill, and their ability to operate on a battlefield. Any battlefield. But from what I've seen, whenever somebody like Osmond, who doesn't play Xbox all too often because of real life priorities and stuff like that, can easily smack the shit out of somebody gloating that they're good, there's an issue with what they're doing. Who does Sheep quote know that plays HCS?
I don't know. I've asked him to introduce him to me, and he says they're busy.
Uh-huh, because he doesn't. There's a guy. His name is Musa EH. Message him. Bring up the gamertag lag link and tell him that I sent you to him.
What's his name again?
Musa. Musa
What the fuck is
EH.
this kid spamming me? Musa,
Musa
as in
E.
Moosa.
No, Musa. Musa.
M. Musa. All right,
He
Musa. What else?
space EH. He plays for Straight Rippin'. He plays for Straight Rippin'. I met him. I met him way back in 2010. You met him on Reach. I met him beginning of Reach. You met him about mid-Reach. He never officially left Highcom. He just went MIA. He plays for Straight Rippin'.
You said bring up lag something. Lag.
Laglink. Link. Laglink. All one word. Let me see. Is Musa even on? I haven't even checked today.
It says less than 21 hours ago. Store.
He'll probably be on tonight. Because, he's Canadian. Let's see. Yeah, but once I brought up the fact of what he placed, and Sheep literally changed the subject completely. I don't think Sheep actually expected me to be friends with people that are actually on the pro circuit. I know he's not. That's for sure. Yeah, I know. Apparently SOH is back again, but Joe's not in charge of it. Joe's done with clans. He's busy being bent over on a ship. That's why I said he's busy being bent over on a ship.
Oh yeah, I have no problem with you guys. The only thing I don't like is the false claims on that one map. That's the only
Which
problem I've
one?
had.
The
The
fucking
Apex map.
Apex one, it has Atriox would have all the official versions of the map. Because as a leader, whenever people forge and they bring maps to me, I've told everybody I have to approve of it. I had to look through it, check it, make sure that it's decently fair for both sides. I mean, like on the map one, there's a grenade launcher that we give you guys. You guys have 2 hogs, scout hogs, grenade launcher. I've seen people put that grenade launcher to use, but they caught a sniper bullet to the head and then they lost the grenade launcher. So.
Hmm.
Outpost 1. The one that survived all the way from Reach. Not before the map was given to us by one of our members who still in the clan and actually designed the map specifically for us and tested it. His gamer tag was Century Nightmare. He built it on Reach, and Navcom couldn't even take it at their prime. So it makes you think anybody's going to be able to take it. It's a very fair map, too. It's so simplistic that it's just hard for people to comprehend it.
You got any more questions?
Why do you serve under a guy that literally has no respect for his own men?
Who?
Atriox. He doesn't respect the guys.
Mm,
I say that because of the fact that he doesn't want to get up on the battlefield with his guys.
Now,
I see.
I will say there's some slight truth to that. Oh, but how I see it is Aatrox does respect us. He just, I don't know his reasons for not joining us on the battlefield.
He's not a real leader. He's terrified that he's going to goof up right in front of all of you, and that you guys are not going to accept him as the leader and challenge him for his authority. Like you admitted, the Banished is one big power struggle. If somebody senses any weakness in him, they're going to gun directly for him and take him.
Well, here's the thing. There are members within this clan that are so loyal that if I were to challenge Aatrox and beat him, which I won't because Aatrox is good, they would still stay loyal
He
to
got
him,
carried.
and the followers that I do get would probably be the weaker ones.
By no means are we telling you to challenge Atrax or leadership.
Oh no
I'm
no no,
just trying
I'm
to
not.
I'm trying to wrap my head around why he's so scared to show up on the battlefield. I understand the one time he was at a party with me and one of my conscripts, his internet was lagging to high hell. Like he was beep boop bopping through time and space. So I'm assuming internet is part of the reason why he doesn't want to go on the battlefield. But at least mine's not even that good anymore. As we can see in the video, I was lagging like a fucking dirty whore. But I prefer to, at least try to be on the battlefield with my guys. It kills me when I can't. Because I feel like I'm failing them as a leader. I don't know if it's
One
because I come
reason
from a
he gave
military
us
family.
One reason he gave us when he didn't join us was he wants to test the abilities of his men.
Test the ability. How is he supposed to evaluate it if he's not there?
Sheep's there and Sheep reports everything.
Yeah.
More or less. He's a division leader with has been here the longest, second longest.
I don't. Brute
I
Commandos.
can't disclaim that.
It's the Brute Commandos or the Banished Initiative or some shit.
Say that again, Echo. Yeah, somewhat important. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
I don't either.
Oh, by the way, I'm gonna clear the air with you on Shu. He actually came to me and started spilling information to me. I didn't ask him to go in. He did it on his own free will. He wasn't our spy. He went in and did it on his own. Titan. Titan. Actually, he talked to Shu. He said Titan convinced him to do it. To stir more
Kiss
drama.
ass.
The one dude
Who's that random in the
who
lobby?
he was the one dude who I posted a thing about him liking to suck dick in the back of the short bus or some shit. Let me go look at it. Yeah. But nonetheless, like I told Atriox in DMs, originally we wanted this to be just to generate activity for both sides and the community itself. Because right now, the biggest war that happened in like almost the past year just ended with one of the clans disbanding. The Minister Federation, another UNSC clan, smacked the absolute piss out of a clan called Avalon.
Mm.
And I say smacked the absolute piss out of because of the fact that one, they ran spying missions. They leaked all their internal information. They leaked all the maps. They leaked, literally everything that was going on in the clan. Mm-hmm. So you guys only have quote one raid map, right?
One that we, yeah, use.
Do you realize how most clans in the community play, right?
Hmm.
You lose that map, you're technically not allowed to use it again until you capture it back. Well, they're gonna need to build more maps if that's the case. Then, like I said, that's kind of why you set the ROE, go back and modify all your maps to the specifications of the ROE, a couple maps for the ROE specifically. Dear God, what? I know, my internet had a hiccup. Hold up. Joshy just sent me a message. What is Joshy doing? Oh, I know. Oh no, I'm just talking. I was talking about NavSpec Wars Leader, the actual NavSpec War, not some wannabe NavSpec War. He messaged me from my Discord. Nonetheless, though, I don't see why he dodged from the very beginning instead of just saying, look, hey, we don't want to do this because of this. But he literally just up and dodged me, didn't even respond. Whenever he
What do
did
you
that, I
mean?
was
What
like,
did he say?
Atra. He just like straight ignored me altogether. Whenever I said that we declared war on him.
To be honest,
And
I haven't had the best time in the Banished. I'm getting questioned a lot for my leadership role. Just a lot of shit
yeah,
happening.
so expect somebody to try and overthrow you.
What'd you say? Nah, I don't care if I say, I get called out for, quote, abusing power, which everything I do or attempt to do is for the banished. So yeah, you know. I got yelled at for being in the LXM server, which I'm still in, so I'll probably get yelled at a little bit more.
Why is Sheep
Um,
in there? What makes him so
Sheep.
special that he can actually sit there?
Sheep told me that he got yelled at as well.
Hmm.
Atrax has been putting like I said, randoms in leadership positions that I don't believe they deserve yet. Will is one. One person who I've met once, and I've been in this clan several months now. He gave him the rank of Pavium, which is something Sheep's been gone after, and Sheep told me he was even angry at that.
Why are you guys loyal to somebody that's literally giving positions to people that don't deserve it then?
You know, I've been
Why
questioning
don't
that recently, and I've been thinking about just taking a break from the clan community, and I was just going to see how this war turned out to be my final judgment. But I have been sticking up for them in the LXM, which is why I don't talk a lot of trash or anything like that. I just stand up for the maps and all that stuff.
Like when we're sitting there telling we were sitting there telling Atriox to pull up. It literally took for Shu to go do his own thing on his own, mind you, and message me everything on his own.
To be fair, what did he message you?
Screen caps of literally everything that happened inside of the server. I have everything from the first day that the server was put up till the day that Titan told him to pull out. Wasn't one of our spies. He willingly did it on his own. Mm-hmm. Like whenever you see Osmond and she's on the Oni BattleNet, that usually means that she's putting information into it to send out to other Onis. And everything that was sent to us from Shu is literally sent to every Oni already. And a lot of other UNSC clans are looking at you guys as a target. So not only will you have us smacking the shit out of you guys, you'll have groups like Navcom, Orion Initiative, fucking fleet, both fleet comms, NavSpec War. Let's see. No, you know, it's it's literally going to turn into a hive mind mentality against you guys simply because of the fact you're a banished clan, and UNSC and banished are against each other. Well, two, only two, only two or three of the clans I can see literally shooting both sides. But everybody else is pretty much aligned with one side or the other. All the UNSC clans, because we have our own UNSC server, and everybody in it's actually wanting to fight the banished. And and from what Sheep and what Atriox said, they can come in and join in the war too. I told them that they're not going to be declaring war with us. If they're going to declare war, they're going to do it on their own separate war. Everybody in there, everybody that's sitting in there has proven themselves to be a worthy. Yeah, exactly. That's why we do it.
Yeah,
One that
I
actually can back the numbers.
now if I do leave, which Atrox is online, I'm gonna go talk to him. I think I'm gonna drop out, just drop out of the community for a while, maybe come back.
Well, I got one last question for you.
Hmm.
Why don't you just take the people that are loyal to you and go make your own clan? Or make
See,
your own
I
clan from the
would,
ground up.
but I
Make your
feel
own banished
I
clan.
have wanted to do my own thing for a while now, but I always felt like I wouldn't be able to pull it off.
You
Like I
could.
wouldn't get real loyal
Anybody
people,
could.
because people in the community now that join servers are usually trolls, and it's hard to get actual solid
That's why you
people.
don't recruit from recruitment lobbies. We knew Mosquito was a spy from the very beginning.
Yeah, Mosquito's a
I
spy.
looked at.
So is Coda. Coda's fake. He's in our banished
I don't know.
initiative.
Oh, we know. We know Coda's Yep, and
Let's
it's
see.
kind of odd
Everybody in our
that
Discord that's
Coda decided to
actually.
message me at begging to join. That didn't throw up a red flag immediately.
Let's see. Everybody in our Discord server that I know is loyal and is active. Atriox, X, Xedity, BNSH, Zog, Azer, Wolf, Globus semi-active. Um, ABA Gaming is semi-active. Alex 2 Beastly is active. Chaos is no longer active. Caboose is active. Sheep is active. Nubis is no longer active. Nint is semi-active. Pavium is active. Shipmaster Zydo Nurmi, which is also Diz Silver, is active. Towers is active. UGR Grim is active. Red Cool is semi-active. It's a Lord Ward is on vacation. Dead is semi-active. Z-Dog Gamer is semi-active. That's about it.
Well, that doesn't honestly sound. See, that goes to show something right there, too. Atriox boasts over 100 members, but has less than 30 people active.
Mm-hmm.
We put ourselves, I want to say, with everybody that's actually in the Discord, who are primarily the active people in the clan anyway, so it really doesn't matter. We have about 20 people. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, about 20 people. Everybody's active pretty much daily. And we're always pulling people. And the way that we recruit is we don't, we'll go into matchmaking and pull people. That way, like, it's a very slim chance, a very, very minute chance that somebody's getting a spy into our clan. Mm-hmm. Considering, yeah, considering the fact that any Smurf account ever made on Xbox One has gold, as long as one account on your Xbox has gold. Yep. Echo, did you read the Discord?
Is it in
Okay.
exposed?
No.
Oh, it's your own Discord. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Our server. Because somebody was asking a question about, yeah. But yeah, do you have any questions for us at all? I'll be gladly
How
to
does
answer
your
them all.
ranking system work?
Standard UNSC. Mm-hmm. 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 Yep. Minimum rank of an E5 and then press the CO. So, mm-hmm. And nobody's impressed him yet, so. Yep. Oh, Jesus Christ. What is going on in Dewey server? The last one. Mm-hmm. China Rising finally done. I can go kill some of them Chinese people on Battlefield 4. Yeah, there's time. Mm-hmm. And this, I'm gonna give you that. Saying Healy. I'm gonna give you some words of advice as yeah. I'm gonna give you yeah, you make friends in every clan you go into. But I'm gonna give you some advice so if you decide to take the route where you go start your own clan, no matter even if it seems like your clan's falling apart, never give up. Rule one, never give it up because if your clan disbands, then it literally hurts the community. That's one less clan to generate activity off of. Or give activity to the community.
Do you
And
guys
never
have? I'm done. I'm done with this. You guys are right. I'm gonna go talk to HRX once I leave this. Do you guys have a spy in there? No, no, no.
yeah,
I'm done. You guys have pointed out, and you guys are right. You do
yeah,
have a spy in there. All right. So when
oh
I
yeah.
leave, all the crap that I get from them, you screenshot it and send it to me. Would you? Would you do that?
Depends if they actually do that, and that's up to Osmond
Well, I mean, like, cause
because
I'll leave,
she's
and
not
I
gonna.
knowing the guys that I have trained and all that stuff, they will do that.
They probably won't trash talk you if you explain to them why you're leaving. They'll probably follow you.
Hmm.
Exactly.
No,
Like I
no, no, no.
said, we're
I
in no
do
way
want to
trying
leave
to
it.
get you to leave.
No, no, no. I do want to leave. See, the thing is, I just called you guys in here to show you that map and to show you that we weren't lying about that. But you guys have made some strong points, and Aatrox is a coward for hiding. And if you need anything, like if you want the Banish Initiative, that's what Sheep leads. It's supposed to be top secret, ultra secret.
Even though it's
If you
on
want
the
anything
Spartan
from
Company,
that, yeah, nobody's supposed to know about it. So yeah.
nobody's supposed to know about it. Literally has it as his fucking Spartan Company. Excuse me?
Hmm. No, 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 no.
Sometimes. Second thoughts, regrets, yeah.
No, the thing is,
Hmm.
I have been thinking about it.
Yep. Exactly. Depends on how well the clan is off too. Like if the clan's just like re-kicking itself back up, you're more likely gonna get it. Yeah. Yep. Why the fuck is my computer doing stupid shit? Oh, that's why. I forgot I had that on. Oopsies. All right, well, he did say he's been thinking about this for some time, so if he does it, he does it. He doesn't, he doesn't. Exactly. All right, well, I'm gonna let you go back to doing what you were doing.
All right.
We didn't
To
even take an hour. We didn't even take an hour because I've only been actually we may have maybe.
well, before I leave all the servers, do y'all want anything from the BI? Because they're nowhere near
No,
finding your spy, I don't think. I
no,
mean,
they're
we
not
have
going
Mosquito
to.
pointing out some randoms.
We know Mosquito. We already know Mosquito tries too hard to be a spy.
He does.
Like he gives himself away. Like we figured he was a spy like within the first 10 seconds of talking. I didn't even have to do a background check.
I was confused as to why he left, because he's one of those people that like leaves the servers then asks for an invite back in. So I kind of
He's one
like
of
let him do his own
Atriox's
thing.
puppets. He's one of Atriox's
Yeah.
puppets that he sends out to spy on people. Speaking of puppets,
No, no, no. I am leaving the banished server. Banished servers.
yep,
Just two.
known about that. Yep, I've known about both of them. There's the banished initiative one, and then there's the actual banished one. Well, Osmond's been telling me everything. Yeah, I only posted a small portion of what we got from all the servers. The UNSC Discord is, yeah, I know. I am too. Don't worry. Yours is getting
Atrax
annoying.
asks me why I'm in this party.
Tell him, be like, why not? Exactly. My guys go into parties with other people that I don't like. I'm just like, whatever. They'll, whenever they're done, they'll come back into the party. Who the fuck cares? I'm trying to think of a color to put these kids. Oh, it's not. Compared would be the easiest, and compared doesn't. I know. I know. But again, if Atriox doesn't show up, mm-hmm, I'm going. That's that's why you're coming to it. That's why you're coming to this so that you can record it and put it on YouTube, and then we can post it, and they can take it back to Atriox. And if Atriox disagrees with anything, and if Atriox disagrees with anything, he can message me directly, and then we can ratify from there. Yeah, true. I'm gonna give Horizon a purple color because why not? I'm gonna give myself hot pink as the admin. But yeah, we're done taking up your time. You need anything ever, like questions or anything for us? Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna add one of you real quick.
Oh, yeah, you can also tell Atriox that we don't, the only thing that we have that's hidden is information on other clans. Everything about us is wide open. Other than intelligence and like in terms of technology and intelligence. Oh, and Sheep didn't make that jetpack. He stole a prefab from somebody. I know
I
who he stole it
figured.
from. I know who he stole it from because I actually spoke with the guy, and he actually apparently talked to Sheep for stealing it. At least that's what I was told. Yeah. The media aspect of it all and the actual like full-blown assaults on each other are always fun. Oh. Mm. But yeah, like I said, you got any questions for me or anything like that, you can always message me.
All right.
No, it's sitting on open. I'm actually shocked none of our guys joined in. I think they saw the banished emblem and realized why. They shouldn't join. Yeah, it depends on who it is. Phantom, yeah. Luke, 50-50. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's what do you expect from a group of people that have been cooped up and literally because like nobody really wants to fight us. So we just pop open raids constantly. Dude, who is blowing you up? Echo, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14, 15, 16. I have 22 servers.
All right,
There's
5
multiple
left.
servers. Yeah.
Nah, probably gonna dip out and hang out with more friends because I kind of ditched all my friends for them. Well, I mean, I just don't play with them as much because with the Banished, I try to be as active as possible, improve loyalty, but that never
Why
seemed to
didn't
matter.
you?
So
Why didn't you literally like try bringing them in? Like I tell all my members, if you have any friends that play Halo, ask them. The worst they're gonna say is no.
nah. Yeah.
Well, Echo, you're a special case here. I have a bunch of real life friends that are in clans.
Hey Kurt, check your DMs.
Where'd my phone go? Yeah, my laptop's right here. I'm starving. I need to eat. Did he? Did he literally try saying that's not a valid reason for you leaving?
Mm-hmm. No. He said that's not a valid reason. Because I said, when he said, why are you in that party? I said, why not? Like he said that's not a valid reason.
Hmm. I am an understanding person. You just sent yourself into oblivion.
Mm-hmm.
Edge, edge, edgy as shit. Oh my god. When I if I were to whenever I send that to Osmond, she's literally going to be like, "This dude is insane."
Here, I got a better one for you. He added more.
Oh yeah, it does. It definitely is becoming a meme. I mean, for us, every time we see the banished in a game, we're like, "Oh no, prepare for bad aim." I will whenever we get it. Atriox himself is a meme. Oh god, I think I'm gonna throw up. Hold on. So, reading this, he literally just tried damage controlling the reason why he gave somebody else leadership over you.
Mm-hmm.
I'll send it to you in a minute.
Oh wow. Sheep is actually I think he's with me on this. He deleted my message that I posted in the Discord, which was explaining why I left.
Yeah. You could
Huh.
literally have just collapsed the banished by leaving. You realize that, right? Because
I
from the
think
sounds of
hang
it,
on a minute.
you and from the sounds of it, you and Atriox, literally not you and Atriox, you and Sheep did everything. But those grunts are.
Hang on, I can't even understand this. He said, "We will see what they come scampering and bragging to me about. If you do happen to join them, they'd be the first ones to laugh for taking a member of mine's."
Like, not really, yeah. We don't. There's no reason to brag about taking somebody's member. I don't think he realizes that if somebody could easily take a member from a clan, that member could be easily taken from them. True. He's just trying to make you. He's trying to guilt trip you now. What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
That's fucked up. Data drop inbound. Oh, it's a small data drop. It's not a big data drop. No, and it's in the UNSC one. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about his ego. Because when Center sent me that, not Center, not you, Center Shoe, that kid, sent me the thing of his conversation with Atriox, how he said, "You don't say K to me." Like, that pushed the ego through the roof. Oh, Coda is in the initiative, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Dragon's Teeth is done.
Oh, now I'm getting questioned in the LXM Discord.
From who?
Raven IXI.
All you have to do is explain it. Yeah, the LXM one. No, he's not in there. The UNSC server is literally held to a certain standard. And yeah, most clans don't handle that standard in the community. Who? No, he's not a moderator in that one. Yeah, there is no reason. I think NavSpec War's taken an interest into this now that I informed Joshua what's going on. Everybody, literally everybody. everybody that has seen anything, ev- everybody that's literally seen anything from Atriox agrees that he is got an ego and he has a superiority complex and it needs to be knocked down. That's kind of why I'm like in on this and having fun. Yeah, like like whenever Sheep was sitting there saying, telling me, oh, you know, hold on, I gotta tagged in something. Yeah, it's the one ran by cancer patients. Hmm.
How do you spell told? I keep feeling I spell it wrong. Told. Okay, I put Tolled. I knew it looked wrong. What would you say Brute Major compares to UNSC wise?
Mm,
Okay, because I'm trying to explain it, because I know they don't know the ranking structure of the Banish, so I'm gonna put an E5.
uh, a the brute ranking structure is literally a copy paste of the Sankili one. So brute major would be the equivalent to like an E5, yeah, something like that. Because a Sankili major, I like. Yeah, until 343 clarifies a little more. But it's definitely higher than a normal brute, that's for sure.
I DM'd Kurt one other one, but that's the latest because I'm
Yeah.
just tired of replying.
Or joining you, whatever, you know.
Oh, go ahead. Alrighty.
Mm,
Well, it was good to let
yep.
y'all help me some things clearer and help me, you know.
There's always two sides to every story.
Yeah, there is. One side's either the right side or the wrong side, and I think I just picked the right side. So we'll see how it goes, and hopefully I didn't pick the wrong path. Well, the thing is, I'm I'm not that great at the game, so like I'd probably be in that 99% failure. So I'm just not even gonna attempt it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, how basic are you talking? Are you talking about like that, like from your video you saw that what was it, that Balaha map, that parkour, like that basic, or Alpha Line, Bravo Line
More,
basic?
it's more complex than that.
Because that stuff I've been in clan community so long that stuff's come easy now.
Yeah, I've been here for quite some time.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm thinking about doing another banish thing, more ruthless, more skill over quantity. Qua Quality over quantity. Give the community more. Yeah, give the community more. Because we won't be turning down wars, and it won't be me leading it. There's somebody else that's talking to me right now.
Is it Arbiter Devour? That kid gets bullied.
Nah, Arbiter Devour's bad, just pure bad. He may be good with a sword, but that's about it.
He's not good with the sword, I can guarantee it. I know swords masters.
I'm semi-decent with a sword, and I almost beat him, so that's why I say he's decent. I mean, I can hold my end on a duel. Well, I'll see you gents around. If y'all need anything or want anything done, dirty and out of Navcom's hands, I'll message me and I'll try and help. Which you probably already have people to do that, so, you know.
Mm-hmm.
See you guys. You too.